made it, dear.
We have.
We've made it. Cliff Farm. Oh, straight on.
Straight on.
Straight on. That trip feels like we've been driving for days.
Gotta admit, I was really nervous about the park cars.
There we go, there's the site over there. We've got dancing pots, but look at it there.
You have arrived at your destination.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh wow, look. They're built in.
Yeah. Well, we'll have a good nosy round.
Oh, whoa. They're actually built into the cliff. Main, whatever they've made.
The hill.
Glamping, but without sort of within a hillside.
We've arrived. Welcome everybody to another video, and today we are at Cliff Farm Holidays in Pickering. This is our first caravan holiday, and we have got the base camp all set up. So it took me a bit of time to get the water coming through the pipes and also the gas. However, we've got heating, we've got water, we've got gas, so we're cooking on gas. Yeah, not bad. A couple of things that I haven't got. One, I forgot my TV, and two, I haven't got the right connections for the grey water. So when we get back on Sunday, I shall rectify that and get on Amazon and order some. So the welfare facilities here are fantastic. So I don't know if I'll be using the onboard toilet, probably not, because the block is just over there. However, I will be using the shower. So yeah, really good site. We're going to have a look around the site. I've been told I can't fly my drone here, so that's a bit disappointing, but there are some other areas. And here is my wife making an appearance with her camera. Say hello to the viewers.
Howdy.
Howdy. So we're all set up there, yeah?
Yes.
And we're just going to go for a bit of a walk and explore around the area. Pop to Sillington, is it? Little village?
Hopefully, if we don't break our necks in the dark.
Yeah, we forgot the washing up liquid as well. So we forgot the TV, we forgot the washing up liquid, and it took us a bit of time to set it up, but it was our first time, wasn't it?
Yes.
So all good. So we will see you soon. Bye.
Right, Dave, what are you doing?
Securing the caravan.
We're making sure nobody can run off with it.
Tow it.
deep.
Wave, dear.
Oh, hello.
So we have spent our first night in the Swift Base Camp 2, Swift Base Camp 2 2025 model. And here's our impressions, our first thoughts of the base camp. So the pros and cons. So should we do the cons first?
Yeah.
So for me, well, it's not really a con really. It's a bit tight. It's the shower. Two things. One, if you're a bigger person, I think you'll struggle with having a shower. And the other thing is the water, although very nice and hot and warm, etc., doesn't last very long. So if you're somebody like my wife here who has long hair, that might be a problem. Now I had it on a low setting, and I just about managed to have a shower, get out before the water started going cold. So for me, it's usable. It's usable, and it's ideal if the facilities on wherever you're staying aren't brilliant. But I think if you were staying somewhere a week or so, a few days, you may want to use the site facilities. So that's one of the sort of cons for me, is the shower itself. Would you say there's anything else?
No. Everything else. Oh, yes, there was. The pull-up plug is great for chargers because you don't have a thick wire. But if you have a thick wire for like the built-in heater that we bought with us, the kettle, then you do need the plug that's underneath on the side of the cabinet, rather than the actual one that you pull up, because you can't stack your plugs because the wires are too thick. So for charging, absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
So it's the orientation of the plug.
Yeah.
Makes it difficult to plug several in. It's also, when you pull it up on the Swift Base Camp 2, it feels a bit flimsy to me. You know, potentially somebody with a bit of strength could give it a good yank and it would break. But it's okay, but again, it could be better.
Yeah.
Could be better. The other thing is, I think, and I think Caroline does this as well, is if you are sort of staying away for a few days or anything, I would certainly recommend having an awning. Otherwise, you are going to be on top of each other. But, you know, the name's a giveaway. It is a base camp.
And it is a two-berth.
And it is a two-berth. So, from that perspective, it's not really like your other tourers where, you know, you've got more room, you've got more facilities. It's very much for the people who want to get out and about, and all they're going to do really is maybe have some food in it and sleep, and that's it. You're not going to really be sitting in there all day. You're not going to be sort of using it as you should say you would like other types of tours. But big pros with it. The heating is very good. It warms up very quickly. I was taking some photos of the scenery there. It warms up very quickly. We've got our set to about 15 degrees, so obviously like a thermostat goes on and off, which is spot on. The bed is really comfortable. Oh, we had a good night's sleep, didn't we, dear?
Oh, so good.
Yeah, and it's spacious.
I recommend that you do get like a memory foam topper or something like that, because it just sort of excels the comfort. So you don't feel the divide between the cushions.
Yeah, so we've got a topper for ours, and also some of the videos of we've watched, people tend to sleep on the width. We wanted our heads actually under the nice sort of, it's like an infinity screen, isn't it, almost? Yeah. So we actually slept lengthways, and because we're not very tall, we fitted perfectly. You know, but
neither of us are 6 foot. So,
no,
yeah,
no. I like to think I'm 6 foot, but I'm not. We slept lengthways instead of widthways, if you like. So I had, when we woke up in the morning, we had that natural light because we left the blind open.
We did.
We had that natural light, and it was just nice.
Wake up, and it was beautiful.
Wake up.
No alarms.
And if you're out in the summer and you've got some beautiful scenery, that would just be fantastic. And also, if you've got a nice clear night, be it winter or summer, you've got the stars, haven't you? So yeah, very good. The kitchen area, it's pretty good actually, isn't it?
It's good, yeah. You can prepare your food, cook your food, dish it up. Yeah, enough space, absolutely fine.
Tidy as you go along, like my wife does, not necessarily myself as much, but you sort of tidy as you go along, and it's pretty good.
Clean as you go.
Yeah. One of the sort of cons I found was the hose that goes into your aqua roll for your water, because it's been coiled up. When it was in the aqua roll, it was looping round, so
we weren't
as the water was going down, it was then sucking air as well, which then obviously affects the flow of water. So I need to sort of straighten that out. I'm sure somebody will comment and let us know what's the best way to do that. We've actually got if we go to a pitch with direct water, we have got tap direct to the caravan as well, haven't we?
Yeah, so we won't hit that problem.
So we won't need the aqua roll.
Yeah.
Which is better, hopefully. So hopefully we'll get a pitch at some point like that.
And it should resolve the shower issue.
Yeah, but I've got a solution for that. I'm going to straighten the pipe out. I did actually put like a bit of a kink the opposite way, and it sort of worked a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I found. Toilet has worked quite well. It's not too bad. I prefer to use the facilities, to be fair. I prefer proper toilets, as something that looks like a porta cabin. But for convenience in the night or whatnot, spot on. But the sort of toilet, it's a washroom as well. So obviously, if somebody's been having a shower or whatnot, you know where your feet go when you stand in there could be wet.
Yeah, so I recommend Crocs for if you're going to put Crocs on, if you're going to have if you're going to use the bathroom after that, or just make sure you bring plenty of towels so you can dry the floor up. Yeah,
the other sort of downside, what I found is I tried the shower this morning, which was okay, but then you haven't really got any room to dry yourself, and I sort of stepped out the shower in my birthday suit, not realising or forgetting all the blinds are up, full window, and oh my god, we could have had an incident on our hands.
Luckily, you got a wife.
Luckily, my wife got all the blinds up quick. So yeah, it's a bit sort of difficult. I'm sure other people in smaller caravans have had similar things. The style of the caravan, what I noticed when we've been on the site today, a lot of people have stopped and had a look and gone, oh, look at that, you know. And when we got to the site, the farmer who owns the site itself, he helped us reverse, because we're not very good at that, but he helped us. And he was a bit shocked that the door was at the back, and it's designed that way so you can get your bikes and whatnot in, because let's say it is a base camp, so it is good. So out of 10 deer so far, what would you give it?
I would definitely give it, just for the niggles, 9 out of 10.
9 out
I
of
would
10?
still give it a 9 out of 10.
And
They're niggles, not really cons. So yeah, they're just like little nitpicks.
Yeah.
But it's our first ever time using a Caravan. So we're going to have niggles, we're going to have little nitpicks. But in all fairness, there's plenty of storage. I've not had to sort of stack anything on the worktops or anything. So yeah, so that's my 9 out of 10.
I'm going to go 9.5 out of 10. And it loses half the point for the shower. Because I had watched other videos of people saying the shower, they just used this on-van facilities, and I just thought it was a little bit small. However, taking into account the Caravan is designed just for a base.
Yeah.
It's not sit there.
No.
So what we've decided is on future trips we're going to bring the awning just to give us a bit more room. So that'll be another video in the future. We just didn't bring it this time because we didn't want to overwhelm ourselves with loads of new stuff, as we are complete newbies to caravanning. And the farmer actually says we love newbies here, and to be fair, where we're staying, they come and help you, so absolutely spot on. So I'll do a review of the site as well, and that'll be a separate video, just going through the facilities and everything and our experience. Unfortunately, we have got a misty day. We are doing a walk which they call the Red Route, which is quite very nice.
Which I should imagine on a clear day is a beautiful scenic view.
Yes, and we've seen some deer and a few birds about. A wild rose plant in the middle of nowhere. There are farms down there. So yeah, so 9.5 out of 10 for me, 9 out of 10 for Caroline, and we'll see you soon. Bye.